It's Shay.
And Dre.
And we're back to y'all with another
video. Choo, 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 choo.
Now, this is a video. This is a video. This is a video about us having
COVID.
How did I say that? I mean it. We had it. We're just coming off our quarantine. And when I say it has been, it's one of those videos. So
it's rocky.
Get yourself prepared and ready.
Yeah.
And you get to know a little bit more about the experience we had and just listen. Because y'all need to take it serious. Whether you in the house, at work, over your grandma's house, over your boyfriend's house. Just play it safe.
Yeah, play it safe.
And play it safe is, I don't even know what play it safe can mean anymore.
You can't.
Because we didn't go anywhere. We were home. We don't go anywhere.
I think it's
Club,
in the air.
restaurant, anywhere.
Nope, we ain't go nowhere.
I'm starting to think this is a whole setup. And it's really in the air. And I feel like everybody had it. Everybody had it.
I think COVID probably been around for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
They probably just announcing it because when I went through my symptoms and stuff, first, like, my body it already be hot. Like, they already accumulate this natural heat. Mm-hmm. So one day, like, my thighs was like real hot. I'm like, yo, I'm hot. Well, she kept saying I'm hot, but I still felt normal. And I was like, all right, well, I don't feel too good. I'm going to go downstairs and sleep. Because, you know, I thought I was coming down with like a cold or something.
And you wanted to get some air too.
And I also wanted to get some, I wanted to get some air also. But I came downstairs, laid down, I slept. Well, I'm lying. I couldn't sleep. I was up all night due to like the heat flashes and stuff. My body getting sweaty, my clothes getting sweaty. I'm like, yo, I'm hot. But it was like neutral downstairs. It wasn't cold, it wasn't hot. It was like in between. So then like the next day, I still was feeling a little bit sick. And when I say sick, I mean as far as like my body was aching, my thighs were sore.
This ain't no runny nose sick. This ain't no coughing sick.
Yeah, I wasn't coughing.
Ain't none of that.
Nothing, no symptoms at all. And it was more so like, it was more so like, I'm like, why do my body feel like this?
Excuse me, y'all, that was my dad.
I'm like, why do my body feel like this? And she went out. She went out and she got the test for me. And I put it in my nose. It's an uncomfortable feeling, but I put it in my nose, all the way up my nose, swirled around 5 times. I dropped it on the little thing. I seen one line, then I seen the second line. I said, oh, man. I was like, I got COVID.
Now, can I interrupt for a minute? Previous to him getting sick or to him anything happening with him. Sit right there. Previous to any of that, my girlfriend had called, and previous to that, she was over here, so she let us know that she tested positive. So we were already in alert about it. But when he tested, he was positive. When I tested, I was negative. So he decided mostly that he was going to stay away and we're going to separate, but we all still had to quarantine. Now, how did you feel when you first found out? Like how did you feel?
When I first found out that I had COVID, my more concerns was for the kids. I'm like, all right, well, let me just stay away from the kids. And, you know, I turned that downstairs living room into my room. And I was more so like, all right, well, I'm going to stay away from them. And, be downstairs because, I don't want to be around them and everything. And I could tell, like, she was, like, a little bit emotionally disrupted, if I could say. It was, like, the only reason why I say that is because, like, I could tell and sense that she had not a problem, but she was feeling some type of way that I wasn't upstairs with them, being so that we all had to quarantine. It was like, all right, we all got quarantine, but you gotta be downstairs. And I did that because my results came back positive and hers came back negative. So I was like, all right, well, you don't have it, so let me try to stay away. Being so that we still had the quarantine, I still was like, all right, well, let me stay away, because I was looking at, because I'm not a medical expert or anything, but I was looking at like, all right, well, if I got a cold and she don't got a cold, but I'm around her, when my cold go away, she might get a cold, and then she got the cold and I'm around her, and then I'm doing fine. Then what if I get the cold back? So I was more so looking at it like a ping pong. So I was like, all right, well, let me just stay away. And, she was acting a little bit shysty. So I said, no, you go back downstairs.
No. Okay. My what you gonna do is, okay, when my girlfriend first told us, I was like kind of in shock and kind of like trying to take it in and trying to figure out far as well as the kids, and really couldn't believe it. But as we did about it, it was like, yeah, he's sick already. So it's like, yeah, we didn't have symptoms. I didn't feel anything. I didn't mention, but prior to that, my tooth was hurting and it made my head hurt. So I had a fever like a week before that. So I wasn't feeling really good. So I'm like, could I have gotten it before? But it's like, from who? So, okay, fast forward, test and everything. So, yeah, let's get to that part. Right. So, previous to him transferring downstairs, we were sleeping together. He didn't kiss me on my face. He kissed me. He's been in my face. He's, you know what I'm saying? So, it's like, either way, if you don't have it, I can still get it. Whether we separated and you upstairs, I'm downstairs, like, we all can still get it. It's still like, that's the big possibility, and that's why we all still got quarantined together. So I didn't like the fact that he was sick and he was downstairs. I didn't like the fact that I had to be stuck in a room doing everything for us with the girls, food, everything. Like, so it was a little frustrating, and I didn't like how he kind of like shunned us. He shunned us from being around him. Like, even my baby, like, he shunned us. So it was kind of weird. Like, I never like got that before from him. So it was like real weird, and I didn't like it. But we both came to like a kind of understanding. I was like, well, yeah. After like 4 days or 5 days, he started coming back up in the room, and we were back to normal. And now, as of now, we are good. Now, another thing was, my daughter has like severe asthma, so with her being away, I didn't want her to come back and get COVID, so she stayed away. She's been away for a little while now, for now, because we're just coming off our days of not, of quarantine and stuff, and I'm happy that the girls didn't catch it or feel sick or get sick. But right now, I feel like we don't know. We don't know what it is. Like, we don't know how it works because we've been in the house and we've caught it. So I feel like it don't matter whether you're in somebody's face or whether you're not in nobody's face, or whether that person has other people's faces. So I just feel like just be aware, be patient, be understanding, and just live in every moment. Do whatever you want to do. Like, and I want another thing: take vitamins, vitamin D, drink your tea, get your immune boosters. Like, all those things help. Try to drink more water. try to be more active. Cause even with him being, he was like real down, like his real body aching, like. But they want you to be active. They want you to be like trying to still get your body to fight off of it by moving around and eating and stuff, whether you have a taste or didn't have a taste. But yeah. She's making a mess. I'm trying to clean it up for you. But yeah, that was our experience, and I want to say, even with the experience, we are blessed. I'm happy that he's better now, and I'm hoping and praying that we don't have to go through that again. And if we do, we get through it. Yeah. You got anything you want to say?
Lona, stop.
Could just feed it. Just feed it.
Yeah. All right, that's our daughter, Alona. Bad. She is Corona.
There those. Cut that out, she.
But yeah, she not Corona. But
It's
dealing with Corona and having Corona is like, you know, because at first I'm like, oh, I ain't gonna never catch it because I don't go out to clubs and bars and I'm still, and being so like I was like a big partier, I'm still not going to bars and stuff like that because you don't know who have it. You don't know who has it. You don't know who can get it. You don't know if they because people don't say nothing. And then it's not even that people don't say anything. People don't know. A lot of people don't know because, you know, you could be feeling normal and fine. And next thing you know, you just do a random test and you're like, what the fuck? I got COVID. I'm so sick. My body not hurting. And it's like, all right. Let me stay away.
Try to be safe as possible. I don't know.
And if we was to go out to like a bar or something like that, I think it's more so like
masks. We're wearing masks, double masks, hand sanitizer, like everything. Yeah. Even if you want to go out to like a restaurant or something. But now I know that they're starting to do like you got to be vaccinated and things like that. Yeah. But yeah, if we were to leave or go somewhere, absolutely masks. Absolutely not eating off nobody. Absolutely not smoking off nobody. Absolutely not sharing things with anybody.
I don't even want to dance with nobody. I don't want your butt on me. I don't want you to talk. Hey, what's your name? No.
Absolutely none of those things to even just play on a safe side because we do have kids. We have young kids, so it's like their immune system is a little bit weaker than ours, and shit, some people's immune system is actually stronger than, you know, ours. So it's like, you know, but we just wanted to give y'all some insight on what we went through and how it's been, and just be blessed. And
that's one of the reasons why we haven't been dropping no bangers for y'all. Because that was our main goal, to drop a video every day. Every day.
But it's been a little hard. So of course we got kids, so we gotta shift around our times and all that. So yeah, but we're back and we're gonna try to provide all the time as much as we can. But we need for y'all to what?
Like,
comment,
and subscribe.
And you can share. Why not? Share it. Tell somebody, tell that person, and go watch it. It ain't gonna hurt.
It ain't. Y'all see I'm letting my real hair out.
And you might enjoy it. Who knows?
You might enjoy it.
And just tell us what y'all think in the comments. You can tell us what videos you think we should do. Pranks, because them pranks is coming. Just wait on it. They coming. Is you ready?
Is you ready?
Bye, y'all. Till next video.